Ooh.
I might have.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm
last
gonna-
time I broke something was when I was super little. I was like 8 or 7. And I crushed my left finger. Like, I left several fingers with a 7-pound bowling ball when I was bowling.
Ouch.
And the thing is, I'm left-hand dominant when it comes to drawing and everything. And so, you know, the little, when you're sitting in the little cubicle, there's a little step up, and then you're on the bowling track.
Yeah.
So I didn't notice that.
I think. Oh, I know.
And so, and I bowl with my right hand, and so
Oh.
I trip. I catch myself with my left hand, and the bowling ball just goes boom. And I was like sitting there in shock, and I was just like, oh. And my mom was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like,
Yeah, you
And
ever
I
like get
know
those
that
cravings
feeling
like,
all
ow,
too
fuck!
well.
It's just like you were.
Yeah,
Like you're
When
sitting
it
there.
it was
hurts,
so it was so
it-
painful.
like,
I
force out
couldn't
of
get
shit.
the air out properly.
Yeah, it hurts so much. It
Yeah, yeah.
basically knocks someone out of you. I know that feeling.
Yeah, and so I
Without
was sitting down
physically
because my
knocking the
mom,
wind
because
out
my
of you,
mom
yeah.
didn't think it was major. My mom didn't think it was major. She was like, "Oh, you probably just slapped your hand or something." So, and I was like, "No, mom, I gotta go home. Like this is bad." She's like, "Okay, we'll go home." So we're driving down, and I was hurting more and more because like the adrenaline slowly wore off. And she's like, "Okay, I'll take you to the ER." So we're going to the ER and we're getting an X-ray, and the guys were like, "Ooh." Like, I heard one of them just go, "Ooh." Yeah, no, he broke some fingers, and my mom was like, "What? And they were like, "Yeah," and they were showing her the X-rays. Like, it was my index, my ring, and my middle finger shattered.
Oh.
And so,
Shit.
and they're like, "Okay, yeah, no, we'll like get some shit for him." So like, we bandaged it up, everything, get it all like numbed out. We get some like fucking medicine for it to help it like not hurt as much, and throughout the days my fingers would get thicker and thicker and thicker.
Yep.
And I couldn't draw
Yep.
my hand like with my hand, everything. I just could not use my left hand. And so it just looked like sausage plums, basically.
You ever-
like plums in the shape of a sausage. It was just horrible.
You ever get like
Ugh.
talking about like broken shit or something on your body, and like someone else starts talking about it, and then you're like, that part of your body just feels like really, you feel really self-conscious,
Mhm.
so you're like taking extra care of that part now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh.
That's with the
I'm always
minimal
careful
shit,
with my feet because I stepped on a pack of thumbtacks when I was young, when I was little.
Dude,
I
I stepped on a
watched a
fucking
kid-
nail when I was a kid.
I watched a kid
Oh,
staple
it
his
was
own
horrible.
thumb to the wall in elementary school.
Mm.
Well, actually, no, it was preschool.
I didn't like I know I didn't like get punctured or like impaled with anything like later on, but I know I stepped on a nail and shit. But like when I used to live on my farmhouse, as we were like still moving in and everything, we were like there was like a shit ton of rubble everywhere, like of like wood, glass, and shit. I remember I tripped and fell, and I like landed on a pile of all that shit. And I just got scraped so fucking badly. I was like just torn up. It fucking sucked. I had like cuts all over my arms and my chest. It was such a fucking yikes. I know that my dad one time, because when we lived at the farm, he would try and ride some horses and everything, and like go out horseback riding. We had this one really angry horse. Like I wouldn't say angry, but it was definitely like a dick. And so much for the name too. Its name was Liberty. And the horse, I guess my dad pissed it off when he was riding the horse. And so the horse literally jumps up and lands on its back on top of my dad, and my dad trying to like get off in a moment, and it shattered his ankle, like ankle down, done. And so he had to go to the hospital. Like his foot looked like a fucking wet sponge. It was just like so expanded.
Oh,
It was horrible.
Oh god.
oh.
Like I never thought I could see a
God, I
tan
want to
person
change
look
this
purple.
topic so bad. Oh, fucking
Yeah,
hell.
we can change it. We can change it.
Oh.
What's the deal with airliner food?
Fuck off.
Hey yo,
Joey Sniper.
what's the deal with fat people? Am I right?
Oh, the fucking fat acceptance movements.
Oh,
You see any of
God.
those on TikTok
I
or
see
something?
so many. I don't even have TikTok.
I hate fat people.
thinking
Oh,
about
yeah, I'm not saying I
reinstalling
hate
it
fat
just
people.
for the
I don't see it
fucking
on
shit.
TikTok, but I see videos of people roasting. You know Orange Peanut, the
Yeah.
guy on you. He just makes fun of yeah. You ever see this
Makes
fucking
fun
fat
of
acceptance?
people.
Making fun of fat accepting.
Yeah, what time is it?
It's
It's 12. It's
Almost
almost
10
1 a.m. for me.
Almost 10.
It's a quarter
Yeah, almost
to
10 for you.
1.
Wait a minute. Wait. I want to show you guys something. Hang on. I've totally forgot. I recently discovered I could play this. It's very 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 short, and you all know it. Let me get the right instrument though. All right. Let me try to make sure it's right.
Play that one song from Monsters Inc. Or Monsters vs.
One
Aliens.
second.
What I meant to say was Monsters vs.
All right,
Aliens.
here we go. All right. So it went something like this. All right.
And muting.
Oh my god. Fuck off, Retro.
I saw.
I'm so glad-
What was stupid about it? He used like a door squeak, like a door hinge squeak, as the main instrument.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just learned this
I'll-
like when I joined the world. I was playing this because I was way too into it,